There are many videos where I have many kills and faced with globals and high ranks. But this one is quite different and special than other videos. And what makes it special is that I'm going to teach you about the most important tips of Hayabusa that maybe no one has ever told you. What I'm going to teach you is the actual way to use Hayabusa Ultimate, the combination of Ultimate and Shadows, the timing of Ultimate, and the most important of all is in which situations, what kind of attacks are perfect to execute enemies. And trust me guys, this is how most of the global Hayabusa players use him. And not only that, but even pro players use him that way. Maybe you've already seen those types of fights before, but still maybe you didn't notice the small details. This video is going to be super useful for you, so let's start the guide. So here our tank decided to invade, and though this was unnecessary, but still I decided to join the invasion.
Your inner monster is your first enemy. Hey, I will be the Akakage.
And yeah, we ended up going too deep, which resulted our deaths. This clip also teaches that early game invasion is okay in some points, but going deep without the ultimate is a bad move. Yeah, that's a huge mistake, but still we will recover all those losses in course of time.
Shadow is my best.
They also repeated our mistake of going deep without the ultimate, which is good for us because we got that extra gold from that kill. Now see the simple but effective use of Shadow with the combination of basic attacks. Now you may think, what is new about this? It's so easy and everyone can do this. Well, yeah, my friend, everyone can do this. But the thing is, players avoid to these things in order to showcase their fast hand skills, which may look badass, but not that effective in every scenario. And another important thing is that you don't always need your ultimate to kill enemies. Because thanks to his burst damage potential, that he has so much damage in first skill, and even in his basic attacks. Players often underestimate Hayabusa's basic attack damage potential. Trust me guys, unlike Yuzien, his basic attacks has so much damage than you think. You can even kill squishes like MM and Mage with just your first skill and basic attacks. Here's one example where I used just my first skill and basic attacks. Now that you've seen this, so don't underestimate his basic attack potential. He can literally kill squishes without any ultimate. And don't skip the video. There are more important things like when to use these tricks and when not to use.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
When I play Hayabusa, Vixina is one of the most irritating hero to face against because of her stuns. When I saw that enemy's blue is about to spawn, I called my friends to invade the blue. Because by now, we were definitely winning them. And when you are winning enemies, then don't give them any chance to come back. And take all their buffs and creeps, and most importantly, the towers. After taking the buff, I don't want to fight because I don't know whether Florin has her ultimate or not. So why to waste the time at those fights where there's no any confirmation in kills or any advantage? Better just farm and farm in order to kill them with ease the next time you meet them. Let me speed up the video where I farm because you may feel bored to watch those things. Now in this fight, there's something that I have to tell you. But before that, just watch it. What I was about to tell you is about the usage of ultimate. Since I was killing her without the ultimate in early game, the simple answer is that I don't want to risk my life. She was already inside her turret, and if I had underestimated her, then who knows that I might die instead of her. Again, the blue is about to spawn. So I wanted to pressure him again.
I will be the Akakage.
ult is not ready yet.
But turns out I'm late to even contest. Now watch this very carefully. Yeah, again, very simple. But a good Hayabusa player has already noticed one thing. And that is the amount of attacks that I've done before using his ultimate. Total 2-time shurikens and 1 basic attack and boom. Half HE gone, and combined with ultimate, 100% kill. And another thing is, I didn't use the landed shadow right away, which was in Dillal. But instead I waited for another shuriken, and yes, I could have moved to another shadow to reduce cooldown, but I didn't.
No end in the way of
An ally has slain the
my
turtle.
belief.
It was unfortunate that Florin saved her, not then she was 100% dead.
Inner monster is your
Here, I did a little mistake which resulted my death. I wanted to fight so bad, so I went in, but Florin again used her ultimate. But I was baited by Gadget ultimate and again tried to go in, but I was caught off guard without any skills. To recover that loss, we took the Lord and fought, and guess what? We won the Lord fight too. So always remember this, that in crowd areas. Do not keep hitting the enemies with your basic attacks. That trick won't work in team fights because everyone has the damage and you may be dead by then. As Heya is as squishy as marksmen and mages.
Our turret.
There is no
This match won't end without the Lord, because we don't have set tank. The only settings hero we got is Gadget. So we will wait till the Lord arrives or do anything which will benefit us. Like we can fight if they try to. We can even freeze minions until the Lord arrives. Freezing minions until the Lord is important when the enemies are under farm, to avoid giving them extra gold to come back.
silver line.
Don't expect much kills here because this is higher lobby. So enemies were definitely playing safe, and even we also played safe. Our total kills are 9, and out of that 6 is mine. But kills matters only in early game, just for the gold. Or it's nothing. The most important thing in this game is always the pressure. Again, I'm telling you this, that the pressure wins the game, not the flashy fights and kills. Pressure is obtained only by pushing turrets in late game, and in early game by stealing creeps in jungles and invading. By the way, just for those who don't know, Sea Halberd, Dominance Ice, and Glowing Wand counters healer enemies. As there's Florin and Alucard, we whole teammates definitely bought all those items. So basically, we got the Lord. So it's the time to end the game if possible. So my work is to mark only to marksman or mage. Other remaining things are my teammates' works. So let's see how this ends. And remember guys, in late game or in team fights, just use the basic combo. Like Mark Shadow 2 MM or Mage, after that use first skill and go directly and use ultimate. This is the safest and easiest way to quickly eliminate squishes in late game. And another thing, I must wait the opportunity to kill or give damages if I get the opening, like this. Okay guys, see you next time. Subscribe and like the video.